welcome to Auto Addicts at this rather unusual angle. I don't have a phone mount with me. The reason I don't have a phone mount with me is because while I'm in the Renault, this is probably my penultimate drive of it. And now there's a gear stick blocking my face. Wonderful. Auto Addicts. So anyway, back in the Renault. I do like saying posh, Renault. So why is this my penultimate drive? It's not 4 years old and it's not at 90,000 miles. Well, the simple solution is third gear. Oh dear. The simple thing is promotion. I have been promoted at work, and with that promotion comes obviously an upgrade in vehicle. What I have got, I will show you in a future video. Feel free to guess below, unless you already know, because I have had it for a couple of days. But so I've just taken this back for the weekend, finished clearing it all out, give it a good clean and valet, and it will go in for a service on Monday, ready for my replacements to take it. So yeah, he'll get a nice clean, fully serviced Renault. So what's my time been like with it then? We're a shade over 73,000 miles. Well, it'll be 3 years old in November. So it's almost 3 years old and a shade over, well, so about 73,000 miles. And third gear. Well, on the whole, I've actually quite enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed the breakdowns. The reliability has always been the big bone of contention with this vehicle. It's, what, we had 5 warranty repairs, I think, in 2.5 years. Most of them for quite stupid things that it is just cost cutting gone mad. The clutch pedal being a prime example. It is just cost cutting gone mad. Plenty of videos I've done regarding that issue. But on the whole, I've quite enjoyed the car. It's comfy, it's spacious. Actually, sitting here, it's more spacious than its replacement. Its replacement is a bit more sporty though. Being a Renault, there's a great level of tech on it. You've got all your automatic lights, automatic headlight dipping, rear view cameras. You've got stop start, keylessing. You've got all the gadgets you could want. And actually, I'm down on gadgets in the replacement. But yeah, let's have a final look around and a final drive after my folly with French fancy, I suppose, is finished. So we have another weird angle because I still haven't bothered getting a mount. So anyway, instead of a gear stick, you're now getting a steering wheel in front of me. Bear with me. Let me see if I can get you in a better position. I'll just hold you for now. There we go. So, let me turn me wipers off. They're on automatic and I'm in a car wash. So, it's my last day with me French fancy. So what do I think about it? Well, the good parts. Let's start with the good bits first, shall we? I like the colour. It's nice and spacious in the driving compartment, or the driving seat area. Far more spacious actually than the one that is replacing this. It's it's reasonably comfortable, reasonably quick, you know, it does everything you need it to do really, and it's very, very well specified, it's very well equipped. But that sort of leads me on to the next point, I suppose, is I get the impression with these French cars, they are very well equipped simply because they are so poorly constructed. Now, to that end, well, by the time it goes back tomorrow, it will be a shade over 73,000 miles, just over 2.5 years. Hopefully you can hear me over the top of the noise, but what was I saying? Yeah, it's 2.5 years, 73,000 miles, and we've had, I believe, 5 warranty repairs, which is rather noisy. And I now feel very sorry for the spider that was living in that wing mirror, because it's probably not there now. Anywho, so what don't I like about it? Well, the list for that is longer. As I said, we are 2.5 years, 73,000 miles, 5 warranty repairs. The construction, it feels flimsy. While it's French cars have always historically been nice, smooth riding cars. This one isn't. It is very soft in the back end, certainly when it's loaded up with work gear, and it gets a bit of a bounce on it, and it hops around a bit on bends, and it's not the best handling car in the world. It's, I mean, inside you've got some, you know, soft materials and there's a few scratchy plastics and stuff. You know, material-wise it's okay. It just feels cheap. The car that is replacing this feels much more solid. Material-wise, it's probably much the same, but it just feels more solid. When you drive it, it's a harsher ride because it's a sporty version, but it actually feels smoother than this does. We don't have any leaks, so that's good. Obviously it needs to be cleaned before it goes back tomorrow, so yeah. I mean, I can't say that I've hated having this car. It's not a bad car. I've quite enjoyed the time with it, and you know, as most petrol heads will know, you do bond with cars, and I've become quite fond of it. You know, I've done 73,000 miles in it in 2.5 years, and you know, I have become quite fond of it. Yeah. So anyway, it is farewell. Tomorrow morning will be my last drive of this car when I take it to the place we use for servicing. So it's serviced and there's some front brakes and stuff done for the new driver, my replacement. Just a very short farewell video. This I just you know, feel the need to finish the Renault scenario. My dalliance with a French fancy is finite. Well, the drying's a bit quieter. I normally take it to the hand wash people, but I wasn't quick enough. So yeah, anyway, come back soon to find out what it's being replaced with. It's not a new car. I've inherited it from another manager. but I think well, they might have just bought it, I don't know. But anyway, it's not a new car. We're struggling with new cars at the moment. So this one car needed to go to my replacement, so they needed to supply me with another car, and you will find out very soon what that is. So come back in a fortnight, find out. Hopefully I won't have quite such a red nose then. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. Ta-da!